Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah, Tasmai Shri Gurave. I was reading few lines. When we are looking at our shadow and try to catch that shadow, run after that shadow, we will never succeed in life. Then look at the sun. The shadow will follow you. Exactly the same way. As long as we are extrovert, running after the shadow illusion of the world, till then to imagine that we are doing meditation, we are walking spiritual path is self-deception. See, friends. Therefore, let us find out, because of what we are running extrovert. So, if that cause is corrected, we will naturally stop becoming extrovert and lead to the introvertedness. So what is that because of which this happens? Let us analyze our own experience. This is one of the most important spiritual practice. Analyze your experience and learn from them. If we cannot analyze our experiences and don't learn from them, even God will help us nothing. So, what is our experience? Last night, all of you were sleeping, I hope, or dreaming. See, either sleeping or dreaming, one of the two things. During that time, question number one, where were you? Question number two, what were you? Question number three, when were you? When, what, where? These things come into existence only after we are identified with the body. If we are not identified with the body, these things have no existence. And what is the world? World is only this, the three things: time, space and object. The matrix of these three is called as the world. Now we want to get out of the problems of this world, and that we give a very good name to that. I am seeking God. I am doing meditation. I want self-realization. I want happiness. See, by changing the language and words, nothing is going to help. See. Therefore, the first step on the spiritual path is come to recognize and be fully convinced of this, that this world comes into existence only after body identification. Otherwise, where the world is, who cares? Like when the dream is over, we don't care for the dream. Where are the contents of the dream gone? We don't care. When our angle changes, the dream water, the mirage waters disappear. Then also we don't inquire, oh, such a lovely mirage, I don't know where it has gone. No. So, our thoughts go to something again and again if we take something as real. See. And what we take as real? Body identification. I am body is not a bondage. This body only I am. The other body, feminine body, I am not. I am this body. Samsara begins. See, friends. So, the problems are neither in the body, nor in I, nor in the world. The problems are in identification. And this identification is like what? Like our reflection in the mirror. Whether we want or we don't want, when anything goes in front of the mirror, there will be reflection. So what to do with the reflection? Can we wash it with the waters? Can we rub it with a duster? Can we sweep it with a jhadu? Or can we suck it with the vacuum? No. Then what is to be done? Only know it is just an appearance. And the day we give a status of illusion to the reflection in the mirror, every problem disappears. See? There were some scientists, they were doing some experiment. They have erased a whole area in a forest, all chimpanzees were there, and a big mirror, 10 by 10, very strong, they fixed it. And then they have fixed the cameras, and they were watching. So these animals will come and they will see that somebody is there, go and start fighting and all that, but nothing happens. Then they will go away. Then again some other will come and again fighting. Do we do that with the mirror? We don't do that. So whatever those animals do, it is just a wastage. Exactly the same way. Kurute Ganga Sagara Gamanam. We go to the holy places. We give money in charity. We go to temple and church. Nothing is going to help. Only one option. Work on this body disidentification. So whether you are following karma, or you are following yoga, or devotion, or knowledge, all of them are aimed at this basic. Karma tells us we have done something good or bad in the last life, therefore in this life we are suffering. So what is the conclusion of this statement? So we existed other than the present body. So how can I be this body? What yoga tells? See? Yoga tells, tada drashtuhu sarupe avasthanam. We have to abide in our essential nature. Essential nature is that which doesn't change. See? Reflecting the things in front of it is the essential nature of the mirror. It will not change. Sweetness for the sugar, essential, it will not change. So, tada drashtuhu sarupe avasthanam. What is our sarupa, what is our essential nature, which doesn't change. So find out what doesn't change. Body is constantly changing. Our prana are constantly changing. Mind is constantly changing. Intellect is constantly confused. But in and through all of them, there is one principle which is not changing. Come to the path of devotion. With total surrender, Lord's will be done. Oh Lord, thy will be done. Thereby we get out. And path of knowledge, we want to inquire, who am I? Can I be the body? Therefore, meditation means, what is the destination in meditation we have to reach? Like when we use the GPS, we have to have 2 points, point of origin and destination. So, destination is what? Struggle, frustration. I don't know why too many thoughts come whenever I sit for meditation. What should I do? Don't sit. Relax. So the destination should be clear. Only one destination, freedom from body identification. If this is kept as the goal of meditation, then whatever we are doing is right. If this goal is not focused on, whatever we are doing is wrong. See? So it doesn't matter in what posture you sit. Whether you are sitting on the floor, grounded, or a coachman, or a chairman, it makes no difference. See? Idea is, are you able to get out of this or not? See, now be very attentive. So, what is meditation? Half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration? No. We have to work 24/7. So now start working. If body disidentification happens, what will be the results? The first result will be, worldly possessions will not be a topic in our mind. All the possessions of this world are with reference to our gross body. Worldly things will not attract our mind. See? And if this we are practicing, then our old habit of collecting the clutter of things around us will slowly disappear. And then we'll start leading our life with minimum. See? Any burden that we carry, that burden makes us tired. And when we get tired, we want to unburden. That is why we go to sleep. When we are tired for the whole day, night we sleep. Why? We want to get rid of the body identification. Then we sit for meditation. We are tired of meditation, therefore we go to sleep. That is called a jhatka meditation. See? Therefore, my friends, be very clear. Only half an hour meditation, rest of the day, any way we live, this is not the way. See? We have to lead our life in utter alertness all through. So if this point is clear, then we come over here and sit for meditation. So the first understanding about meditation is never done. Meditation is not an action. If it is an action, it will begin and end. Many places they do this type of meditation. Everybody said, ready? They will ring the bell. Tan, 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 tan. So begin meditation. Tan, 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 tan. And thereafter they will tell, when the meditation will be over, again I will ring the bell. So all of them are sitting for what? For bell. When the bell will go, when the bell will go. And when the bell doesn't go, what happened? Is he there or not? Gone or what? These are cartoons, my friends. That is not meditation. See? So, we have to clearly understand how can we get out of body identification. There are three options. Option number one, compulsion, called as death. Option number two, ignorance, called as deep sleep. Option number three, meditation. So, meditation is neither death nor sleep. Then we are living through the body. We are no more living as the body. See. So what will be the experience of living through the body and no more living as the body? See, these are my wisdom pills. Whenever my level of wisdom goes down, I have to take. Don't remain serious in life. There is nothing to achieve in this world. If you have this notion that meditation will give you something other than frustration, nothing you will get. It is not getting anything, it is giving up everything. Tyage naike amritatva manasho. Not getting. Even when we sleep, what do we get? We get nothing. We reject everything. Our property, our relations, our achievements, our failures, our past, our future, our friends, our enemies, everything we reject. To the extent I who was rejecting, that I is also rejected. So let us not have that funny notion. When you do meditation, you will be able to concentrate. No. Concentration is in Prakriti, in matter. In the self, it is awareness. You don't say self-concentration. No. Self-awareness. Therefore, how do we get out of the body identification? So many techniques which are told, among them one technique is the asana. Most of the people start with asana. And their achievement is, now I can sit for half an hour without moving. That is their achievement. Now, how long do we have to sit, Swamiji? You may sit any number of hours. At the most, you will become a buffalo. 8 hours sitting in one place with the chewing gum in the mouth. Next time you observe buffalo, have you observed this? You tell me. When the buffalo starts rumination, one time she takes her mandible, lower jaw, right side. Second time she takes the left side. Yes. Oh, I also do like that. I am talking about buffaloes. So simply sitting in one posture is not the end. We have to sit in such a way that like we keep our shoes and get out of the shoes. See? And where do we keep our shoes? Where they are secured. Afterwards you don't have to think about it. In one place, in some ashram, therefore I keep always my shoes inside the room. That experience has given me this wisdom. I kept the shoes outside. When I came, one dog has taken my shoe, thinking that it is a bone. And because of that, he got into meditation. So we keep our shoes in a secured way so that we don't have to think about the shoe. When we go for parking our car, we park in such a way that we are not worried whether it will be towed or not. Exactly the same way. Leave the body on the seat and get out of it. So two things. One is getting out of the body identification, and then second, playing. What is that experience like? See. These two things are to be attained in the first step. Second step we will see tomorrow. See. Therefore, when we are sitting, sit in such a way that you don't have to again think about the body. Many times what happens when our posture is not perfect, we keep on moving our body. Sometimes we hold our leg as if the leg is going to run away, or leave it there, it's not going to run away. See, the reason is we are not sitting properly, therefore the weight of our body is displaced either on the right side or the left side. And as a result, there is the pressure on the lymphatic channels. And therefore there is accumulation. And that gives a sense of numbness. So when the legs start numbing or going to sleep, then we think, why only legs should sleep? Why not me? See. Therefore, when you are sitting, the ideal posture should have the three qualities. At the base it is firm, vertically it is steady. It is not rocking. Like many people you must have seen, they keep on rocking. Dharma kshetre guru kshetre samavitayutsavam namaka pandava chaiva kimakurvata sanjaya. If you keep chilies below them, chutney will be ready. Gita chutney. Spiritual. No. Base should be steady, firm, and vertically the body should be steady. No movement. And at the same time, no tension anywhere. Relax. So these three things. Firm, steady, and relax. Then how to achieve it? Now if you see this tripod, what is that because of which the tripod is so steady? Because the center of gravity of this tripod is exactly in the center. If it is displaced, even this mic, if the center of gravity is displaced, it will fall. Exactly the same way. Let the center of gravity of our body fall in between the two sitting bones. The two bones which are pelvic bone, ischia points, which are touching the floor, they are called as sitting bones or pin bones or ischia points. At the center of these 2 points, where the spine ends, the coccygeal vertebra, it is here the weight of our body should land. And for that, open up or close your legs in such a manner that when you are sitting, see that your weight is exactly on those 2 points. Then you will not have much trouble in sitting quiet for a longer period of time. Then the second thing comes, where are our hands? Many times, people give a photographic posture. Don't do that. The hands should not be on the knees. If you put them on the knees, the hands will pull you ahead. And thereafter you start with the exclamation, become a question mark, and then underline. Evolution. So, keep your hands in your lap and putting them in the lap, the lower 3 fingers interlock, index finger to index finger and thumb to thumb. Put them in your lap, not anybody's. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Sampreksha nasikagram swam dishascha. Look at the tip of the nose. So the husband said, hey, come, I have to sit for meditation. Bhagavan said, look at the tip of the nose. Therefore, Bhagavan, swam, your own. Okay, okay. Not somebody else's. So, it is in your lap. Now you see, the weight of your body is not displaced anywhere. After this is done, now, before we go further, some psychological adjustments are essential. When you are all by yourself, you say it to yourself. Not in the mind, very clearly, distinctly. First, I am here of my own choice. I am here happily. Whenever anything is done happily, by our own choice, there is no burden. There is no tiredness. Second, in our heart is our beloved Guru and the Lord. Whatever is your God, He protects us from within, and the Guru guides us from within. So there is no element of fear left in the mind. Many seekers have this fear element when they sit for meditation. That is why some of them start cracking the joints because of fear. Third, at this moment, we have to drop our total past and be like a newly hatched chick. And it is achieved by remaining as Mr. Nobody. Nobody has no past. So 1/3 burden on the mind is dropped. The next adjustment, we do not plan anything what we will do after meditation. Because even if you take one sankalpa, one thought, that after meditation I will go and take bath, your whole meditation will be in the bathroom. So don't decide anything what you will do after meditation. So without past and future, we are in the present. Those who do not follow this, they want to repeat their meditations of the past. Meditations are never repeated. Now, if you observe your own body, it is firm at the base, vertically steady. Now we want to relax the body. So we will give instructions. Your body will understand and relax. You don't come between our instruction and your body. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead. Relax eyebrows. Close the eyelids softly. Let there be no pressure on the eyeballs. Don't try to see anything or look at anything. Keep the eyes focused to infinite. Relax the nose, lips, chin, face. Relax the ears, the neck from all the four sides. Hang down your shoulders. We are unnecessarily lifting them up. Let them hang down. Like a shirt put on a hanger. Relax the shoulder joints, the upper arms, elbows, lower arms. Relax the wrists, palms and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Let us pause for a moment. Our body is now divided in two parts, relaxed and not yet relaxed. The relaxed areas have minimum muscle tone, no tensions. The weight of our own hands has increased in our lap. The index fingers and thumbs are pressing hard against each other without our doing anything. Rest of the body is with tension and muscle tone. Recognize this. Now come to your shoulders. Relax the chest muscles. Go downwards. Relax the abdomen. Go right up to the floor. Relax, relax, relax. Relax the sides from the shoulders right up to the hip joints. Go slowly downwards on both sides. Relax. Now let us go to the back. Relax from the top of the head, the neck, the shoulder blades. Go along this latissimus dorsi muscle, along the spine. Go slowly downwards, right up to the pin bones. Another observation. the weight of our body has increased on the base. Sometimes we may get pulsation. Now relax the hips, the hip joints, thighs, knees. Relax calf muscles, ankles, heels and toes. Now, without leaving a single moment, get out of your body. In this hall, so many bodies are sitting. One of them we claim to be us and ours. No logic, no reason. Now take the front view of the body that you consider it is yours. See the front part of the head, forehead, eyes, and go downward slowly. And if there are tension points, relax them. Go to the right side of your body. Don't forget you are outside your body. You are not inside. Take the right view of the body, the right side of the head, the right ear, and just go down up to the hip joint, right hip joint. Iron out tensions if you come across. Go to the back side of your body. Don't forget you are outside the body. Again from the top to the base, go part by part. And if there are tensions somewhere, relax them. Now come to the left side of the body. Don't forget you are outside. On the left side, we repeat the same process, but you will know that there are more tensions on the left side because the three were relaxed. So all the tensions were held by the left side. Now relax that also. Now come in front of your own body. Observations. The shape, size, the contour line of the body has become hazy, non-distinct. Therefore, the concept that I am inside the body or outside the body has become meaningless. Now the body has disappeared from our knowledge. Therefore, this pure knowledge has no reference point to think about. Your breathing has become slow and shallow. This is the master key. If your breathing will become deep, then you will be entering sleep. If the breathing becomes fast, body identification is happening. Hence, remain aware of the breathing quality. Our old habits keep us influencing, and we start talking to ourselves. So be aware that we don't talk to ourselves. To support this, listen to silence. If you are unable to keep your mind shut, then start playing what it is like being other than the body. So body has a shape, other than the body means no shape, no form. So let us try to experience what is the experience of formless, shapeless space. So our mind is merging in the space. Space doesn't have any shape. There is only one space, hence the mind cannot go from one space to another space. When it is objects, it can go from one to another. So now play space, space. Space doesn't have the beginning, middle, modifications, or end. Isn't this our experience? We have no experience of birth, growth, death, or absence. The space supports everything and doesn't get influenced by anything. Similarly, let there be thoughts, let there be sounds. We don't get influenced. Remain indifferent. This experience is like sleep without the sleep. There is no sense of incompleteness. There is no sense of otherness. Therefore, no desires. There is no struggle. There is no sleep. This is like resetting our factory settings. Being formless, don't give any importance to anything that is happening in the body. You will experience, but don't become an experiencer. Remain indifferent. Else, we want to repeat it again. Infinite cannot be repeated. Don't fight with the mind. It takes some time to undo the old habits. So we have to do this bhavana, what it is like being space. Bhavana is done by the mind. So bhavana means we play space. It is not I am space, no. Like the children play home, they are playing husband and wife, but they don't become husband and wife. Similarly, we play space. We don't become space. Take a deep breath slowly in 2-3 attempts and observe how the body is included in the mind and the shape, size of the body has become real for us. Move your toes and fingers slowly. Don't do violently rubbing the palms. Now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside the body has become real. And the samsara begins. Therefore, meditation is living through the body and no more living as the body. Offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Don't make any memories, else you will start wanting to repeat this experience. It will never happen. Infinite cannot be repeated. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.